a lot is simply a system for quantifying the number of units of currency you either want to buy or sell. It is general knowledge that a dozen simply stands for 12 units of an item, okay, while a score simply stands for 20 units of an item. In the forex market, we don't use dozens, we don't use score, we use what we call lot sizes, to quantify the number of units of currency you want to buy or sell. All right, and there are 4 major lot sizes. The first one is known as the standard lot size, and it tells us that you are dealing with 100,000 units. It means you want to either buy or sell 100,000 units of that particular currency, and that's what we have in this first place. That's what we have right here. You can see that's the standard lot size, and it's usually denoted with 1.0. So anytime you see anybody trading with a 1.0 lot size, the person is dealing with a standard lot size and also dealing with 100,000 units of that currency. Okay, while the next one, we have the mini lots. Okay, the mini lot size tells us that you are dealing with 10,000 units. Okay, and it's denoted by 0.1. And then you have the micro lots, which tells us that you are dealing with 1,000 units of that currency, whether you're buying it or you're selling it, and it's denoted with 0.01. Then lastly, you have what is known as the nano lots. Okay, the nano lot size is simply telling us you are dealing with 100 units, and it is denoted by 0.001. All right, so the first one is 1.0 standard lots. Then you have mini lots 0.1. Then you have micro lots 0.01. Then you have nano lots 0.001. all right, but I'll be sincere with you, most brokers don't allow this. They don't allow for this nano lots. This one, they don't allow for it. Most times it's usually your standard lot size, mini lot size, and micro lot size. So they don't allow, because this nano lot is too small. I will explain why I said it is too small in the next slide. So you have this now. All right, so standard lot, like I said, is 100,000 units, and it's denoted by 1.0. You can see it right here, volume 1.00 in front of it. Then this other part has to do with the dollar per pip. Very, very important. Anybody trading with a standard lot size, okay, of 1.0, what that means is that for 1 pip movement, I've talked about pip in the previous video. For 1 pip movements, the person will be gaining $10 if the movement is in his favored direction. Okay, if it moves against him, definitely the person will be losing $10. That's what it means. Okay, while if you are trading with a mini lot size of 0.1, then 1 pip is equal to $1. So if your trade moves 10 pips in your favor, it means you have gained $10 automatically, like that. All right, while if you're trading with a micro lot size, 1 pip is equal to $0.11. It's more or less like 10 cents. Okay, so 1 pip is equal to $0.1, which is equal to 10 cents. You understand? Then if you are trading with a nano lot size, you can see how small nano lot size is. That's 0.001, and it implies that just a pip movement is $0.01. all right, that's basically 1 cent. So you can see the difference. You need to put all of this into consideration before choosing the lot size you want to trade with. Okay, risk management also come into play. You need to check what your account balance is before you know which type of lot size you are going to be using. One other thing before I go, the multiples of these lot sizes can be used. So it's not just 1.0 or 0.1 that you can use. You can use 0.5, which is 5 times of mini lots. Okay, so that's basically how it works. You can use 2.0, which is 2 times a standard lot. All right, so 1 pip movement will no longer be $10 if you are using a standard if you are using a lot size of 2.0. 1 pip movement will now be $20 and not $10. All right, so basically that's how it works. I want to quickly show you on my MT5 where you're going to be inputting your lot size. So this is where you input the lot size. You can see right now I have 1.00 here, but I can change it. I can change it to anything I want. Let's say I want to use a mini lot of 0.1. You can see that. So you just type in your lot size right there. You put in your stop loss, you put in your take profits and stuff like that. That's basically how it works. If you have any question concerning lot sizes, feel free to ask me in the comments. I'm going to respond. Thanks for watching.